Alright, mic check 1, 2, 3. Alright, that sounds fine for now. Oh, hello. Alright, now I'm playing on historical, so this should be fine, but... Still, Crystal Empire is one of the worst nations in the game, sadly, but... It even has gotten worse, because I've heard some reports that apparently the changing AI isn't doing as well. I mean, it felt fine when I did it, Equestria, like a few weeks ago, but... Crystal Empire was always a kind of a vulnerable point to him.
Magic makes us strong.
What even other world got? Oh, who designed that?
Our lands must be preserved. Ponies at the ready.
Alright, let's see. 14 width. I want to bump this up to 18 eventually. Can't go for 120 divisions. We just do not have the manpower for that. But... Okay, I might want to keep Actually, I might want to keep the troops back for now. We just do not have to... I don't want to run out of supply, but... Oh shit, not even enough for trains. Actually, maybe not the anti-air right now, because we don't have the factories for that. Got sunburst here at least. I don't want to keep the Air Force for now. We can't produce any planes for that. Oh, Spy got a new portrait. Wait, hold on, did I? Oh shit, I forgot to turn on historical. Fortunately, not a lot has happened yet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go the independent path, but still with Equestria. But mainly, I just want to see is this still as bad as it was before? Okay, because Because like nations like Olenia, like pretty much almost every single patch ever seems to make that nation worse. But whoops. I want to see if that applies to Crystal Empire as well, because I have seen some people say that the changing AI has been breaking, but recently, but I didn't have a problem with it.
Move out.
But since I am playing the Crystal Empire, which is usually the weak point, then maybe things will be different actually. Do I want to use my only factories to... Nah, wait a bit. Oh, hello. I don't know what that is actually. Let me look it up really quick. Oh, okay, something like that. Let's see, so what is our defense or entrench? No, defense is probably better actually, because we can get entrenchment from the doctrines. Okay, that's not political power, that's nice, but let's see. Don't really need any of that right now, so. Miss Main. I don't know what Glue Factory is, but it's just some grimdark, edgy fanfic apparently about where Pegasus that don't unpass their tests go to get turned into rainbows or something. Anyway, dead mods. Well, the biggest candidate will be the original Equestria into the real world mod, but that's I played that once for an April Fool's joke, but because the only other dead mod I think I have is the KFC mod, which was a shitpost, so nobody's gonna do that. But I don't know if the Avatar mod counts because that one is trying to be revived, even though every time I played that before, it's really fucking undercooked. Top of that, also not as much of an Avatar fan as I was as a kid anymore. Okay, retrade. Partial mobilization. Check really quick on what else other mods do I have that's dead. Another thing I had was both the Genshin Impact mods, but I just think that's like an interesting overhaul because I don't actually play Genshin, so. The translation didn't work or something like that, but anyway. Southern. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Didn't ISP cover that or something? Well, okay, he's not the only one that covers mods, but yeah, I think I remember. But I think that's where I probably heard about that from. Medicine. Let's see. Yeah, that I just need factories, but I guess after I get some of these, then we'll try to get independence, so we can get some of the industry back. I already forgot, like, what's the optimal order for this? Well, okay. Here's the thing. I've said this every time when I mention it, and it surprises some people, but I actually really fucking hate books, with very rare exceptions. Like I only like reading like around maybe like a typical SCP article at length at most. Unless it's complemented by something, like in EAW you have plenty of gameplay and plenty of events to balance it. Comics you have illustration, that kind of stuff, but no, just reading extensively in and of itself, that I don't do that. So it's good, it's not good enough to convince me. Sorry. Not really. I usually just stick with whatever the race gives. Whatever is special to the race, or alternatively, if it's something they have bonuses for, like deer, I do use Mountaineers because that's what a lot of their focus is on. Oh, yeah, usually. Oh crap, I forgot about... Wait, hold on, forget it. Sign up to him. Get Attaché out. Okay, and before I thought this was a bug that everybody has access to Falcor War Infantry, but I think looking at vanilla for a few screenshots, this is the Surging Great War Infantry, so probably what it is parroting in this case. Okay. Okay, I like the doctrine system because when I first saw like you could use anything, at first I was kind of worried that this makes it great, the big doctrine and pointless. But no, because of these milestones and also the fact that, you know, like Grand Battle will give you more bonuses to them, like let's say operations. So it still matters, but I like that you can incorporate some of the other, what normally was from the other doctrines stuff. Like if I focus on my infantry going for defense in depth or like trench warfare, there's no reason why I can't also adopt the blitzkrieg philosophy for tanks. Coal, I'm just pretty indifferent to it. Like I know it's apparently like very well. Okay, they've apparently fixed it in a recent patch, which is still upsetting them because they should have done that in the first place. But coal is just like fuel to me. I just got used. It just didn't really matter that much to me. At least at the moment. Like it did kind of get annoying like the last game where I had to keep constantly going back to trade for coal. Especially also because as many people pointed out, they made coal the only way to get energy in this game, even in the 40s, yeah, both oil and hydroelectricity was already viable, and you can get electricity from dams, but it gives like a 60% reduction to the state, which people are saying like it should be actually 100, because if you know how much power a whole hydroelectric dam gives, then yeah, that makes sense, but... Oh, right, new buildings. I didn't look at this yet. And the thing is, like, just like fuel, even if you don't have enough coal, you can still build stuff. It's just kind of annoying for people whenever you see that little alert that says like, oh yeah, you're missing coal, even though you're only missing like one. Like, you really shouldn't care, but it really bugs you. Like with oil, you can probably just trade a bit more at a time, but still, you should probably only start running out of coal like later. But anyway, okay, high capacity electrical grid. What does this do? Existing civilian power that gives us high capacity. Oh, increased resource gain. But I'm guessing this costs more power then, but... Oh, that's nice. Well, if you ask me, I think the best... I seriously doubt they're gonna do this, but I think what they should be really focusing on instead of adding new stuff is just streamlining a lot of this old stuff. And to be fair, they've done some of that. Like, designs were kind of annoying to make, but now they've actually let you save your designs. And for me, like, what I always really wanted was an ability to queue research. I don't know why there's not even a mod for that, but... Like, back in vanilla, that's not much of an issue. There's not that much technology, but nowadays with all the stuff to juggle, I kind of wish like I could just decide like oh hey, go for like level 4 construction or whatever, or even just like say like at one point just say go research whatever the hell you want. Like, I don't see that very likely, but, it's not impossible either, because, yeah, I still was surprised when they added, the ability to save designs. I kind of wish, you could still, randomize the names based on the nation, but that's fine, but, like... So it's not impossible they'll do something to, stream. To help cut down some of the stuff. The bloat either. Because that's always the thing with Hoi4, it's... Hoi4 is not really hard to actually play, it's just a lot of stuff, and some of it isn't obvious to look up, so... Yeah, maybe, but the thing is, even EAW is starting to lag a bit when at Heavy Wars, because... Because I haven't been keeping up with the Hoi4 roadmap, but I don't see any... It looks like their focus is on adding new stuff, including like giving a focus tree to Siam, which I agree that should have been included in this one. You make an entire revamp for Asia, but you don't include fucking Siam. You know, I should probably actually just train them though. Oh, and also going back, like, they said, like, we see this, we thought a naval tree was too bloated, so we want to centralize some of it, but... Yeah, sure, centralizing medium and light heavy batteries, that does not... That cuts down this tree... This cuts down to some research about tree, very little, actually. Though, to be fair, like, I'm not sure where else you can actually merge and centralize. I suppose maybe make, depth charges and destroyers the same, because... Or maybe even sonars, maybe just merge sonars and depth charges to just anti-submarine warfare, because I know destroyers originally were designed to take out torpedo boats, but at one point it became more about hunting submarines, I think. So. I don't know, should I invest in air this game? Yeah, how do we get a fifth research slot? Or can we? Why not, actually? Oh, wait, right down here. Also, just quick microphone check. How many factories do we have? They might, but usually, again, like in the Great War, the Crystal Empire is kind of a weak point, but where they start breaking in, but... Okay, Flash has got infantry expert, so I'll put him even though he's got, like, one less deep. Oh, thank you. Alright, and I also wonder why they never added an auto update button for it when it comes to production. Like, I can understand, like, you don't always want to update everything, but... in case your resources can't handle it, but sometimes if you're rich, why not just... And, like, when it comes to the special projects, if I hire a new scientist, why does it not automatically assign it? That should be a given. That's why I'm hiring them in the first place. And if I don't want to use them, I just don't use them at the moment. There's literally no harm in just putting them in the facility. Can I... oh my god, what happened here? Tashi's still in, right? So... I don't think that war's gonna go on long enough for me to make that worth it. Make another Tashi worth it, so... actually... why not? Oh wait, we don't have a command power. So just save him for Spike, because he gets factory output. Alright, I guess we can still make some planes anyway. Yay, now we got our factories. Oh, I never got... Well, we don't... we're fine with everything right now, so... Don't have to purge Sombra just yet. War's still going on.
Magic makes us strong.
Don't think I want to rush that, so... Yeah, upgrade all the industry, even though it's a little bit behind. I mean, a little bit. Wow, we have... I didn't realize how little factory space we have. I need some weapons. I don't know if it's a good idea for Equestria to be selling this much stuff, but okay. Well, they've just put it all on the market again, but... It'll just be a little bit expensive, but we are also right next to each other, so the deliveries don't take as long. At least I think that's how it works. Yeah, so far it looks like they've somewhat stabilized the coal situation because we haven't run out yet, even on free trade, so...
Crystal ponies generated.
More magic, I guess. How's our contracts doing? Okay, yaks are about to fall. I did not expect that, but... Not gonna make Pegasi just yet because I want to focus on getting defense first. Western border or... Equestria cancel our contract, that's fine, we already got enough guns anyway. Well, we did, but got plenty of it, so... Start a different one. Okay, enough for good fighters. North African War. Fortunately, that's not going to go well for them on historical, so. Shit.
How do I hold a gun with moves? There's no low range instruments. Crystal ponies, General. Magic makes us strong.
Oh, crap, I didn't upgrade the artillery. And I forgot about my spies.
Ponies, at the ready.
Who's the new leader? Not sure, but... Okay. Can hold our border, but... And I'm running. Don't know if I had the best gun count, but... Get canceled because they're gonna need that themselves.
Answering the call.
How are all their troops doing everywhere else? Oh, they moved out to defend their entire... That's fine, we can help. We can hold ourselves. Oh, you're pushing through a little bit, but... I don't think that's the best idea right now, but... That's the case, then do we have any airs? We help out with the Air Force situation elsewhere. Crap, they got their tanks encircled.
Ready to do our part.
Okay, never mind, they're focused. They're back on our own territory. On Fed also. Hold that down. I should probably help out a bit.
Answering call. Moving out.
No, 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 no.
Our lands must be preserved. It is no more raining storms. Advance.
I don't know if I want to rush those troops out now because we're holding decently, so. Don't want to push it forward either because well, okay, let's see if we can take that airbase.
Crystal City. Magic makes us strong.
I wouldn't say that.
Lands must be preserved.
Oh man, why was Jaeger so strong? Okay, anybody else selling guns? What about Stalingrad? I can't. Oh my god. Oh, they took a supply hub. Well, looks like our supply is actually okay, so I'm not gonna ignore that for now. Oh, wait, we're about to lose prey. Well, that wasn't gonna be fun. Supplied anyway, so. Great, now they're trying to actually invade. Yeah, okay, I think we have to rush these guys out now. Can't get any more land lease. How's the air situation? No, we still haven't, but I kind of don't want to take it off right now because okay, that's kind of it's like a weak point. We might be able to do something with this. Especially it looks like they're starting to burn out a little bit.
At the ready. Ponies at the ready. Ponies, fire.
Sweet. Okay, we took a supply hub, so
Ready to do our part. Move out. Magic makes us strong. Magic makes us strong. Ready to do our part.
ah, great. That's okay. I guess I'm going to have to trust Equestria to handle this. I'll try to relieve pressure by covering this front.
Our lands must be preserved. Ponies at the ready. Pin them down. Crystal ponies. Magic makes us strong.
Hey, no, don't attack. That's not gonna work.
Ready to do our part.
Great, they're bringing tanks.
Move out.
Okay, managed to stabilize that. We don't have time to deal with it. Well, okay, we have time, but we don't have the equipment. We still need to supply our...
How do I hold a gun that moves? Puppies at the ready. Want to build the snowflakes? Ready to do our part. Crystal puppies. Ready to do our part.
Yeah, that's not working. Hold off on that.
Answering call. Answering call. Need a snowball breaking sequence. Crystal puppies at the ready. Crystal City. Answering call.
You know, they're reinforcing, so...
Crystal puppies at the ready.
Yeah, it's only gonna encircle... If this works, it's only gonna encircle one division, but better than nothing. Oh, but this looks vulnerable. Okay, Stalingrad just joined the war. And it didn't get us... Didn't get too into my lands, but... Communist Revolution, yak yak. That's already happened. Man, they go...
Fire.
I should always hold on prey snips, that's nice. Oh, no, prey surpass.
Puppies at the ready.
Okay, how's the aircraft situation? Okay, yeah, we've got the sky.
Magic makes us strong.
Wait, what? Oh my god, how... Wow, they're actually doing it. Because before they always lost on historical, and...
Our lands must be preserved. Engage our foe.
Actually, no, don't go in. We can't. Okay, quick microphone check. A bit static, but sounds fine. Enough. Actually, maybe I want my one first. Oh, Chicago's on. Let's see if we can get a supply up for our allies. Okay, now the mic's starting to sound bad. Alright, let me just restart it really quick.
Magic makes it strong.
Okay, testing.
Answering the call.
Got the whole cipher. Changing my cipher, that's nice. Oh shit, they're... That does not endanger the railroad, right? Well, as the title suggests, the Equestria war mod, but... Yeah, I don't need these guys, actually. I probably should have got this a lot sooner, but... Oh, besides... I don't know, did I turn on anything else? Oh, well, I've got the Ace Combat radio, but that's not really significant, but... But, yeah, I think it's mostly just radio mods. Like, does something look weird about this, or? Okay, yeah, can you please close this Equestria? There's like no one there. Can...
Crystal cones, gentlemen. Moving out.
Not right now. But I have played, like, let's say, Harmony Edition before.
Move out. We lost. Retreat.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Pull back.
Oh, okay then. Well. Hey, thanks. Anyway. We just cut off this entire... That's encouraging.
Ready to do our part.
Well, things are going a lot better than I thought they would, but... Even, not just for us, but even for, like, Harmony in general. Eris is actually winning this war, even on historical, and looks like the Empire is screwed.
How do I hold a gun with boots?
Okay, see if we can encircle another. Might not even need a Pegasi.
Ponies at the ready.
Incoming raid detect. I guess I should do something about that. Yeah, I usually ignore it also, but not like anything crucial is happening, so just send one wing and all lost pay, even though we're winning everything else. Oh dear. Like, we're not gonna lose that, but still. No, let's stop actually. Let's cross a river, let's...
Ready to do our part.
Jaeger's somewhat under equipped, so that might be weakened. Can't tell actually. Well, not from here. Looks like it's almost 2 hours. Well, some of it might have been when I scheduled the stream and haven't started yet, but... And oh sweet, Eris won. That's nice for them. Got this. Hang on, why is no one guarding? Is there anybody else we can buy shit from? Well, they might actually join this. They might actually, this might go on long enough that they actually join the war.
Want to build a snow fort? Answering the call.
Hey, do I want to take that? Yeah, I guess maybe it's river, there's a fort, and... Okay, I might want to save some political power because maybe we should really get rid of Sombra. And you can just chill out in wherever the fuck he's hiding. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I always say that... Oh, well, okay, not always, but like... I say that actually if anybody you want to... If there's any evil bad guy you should spare from execution, it should probably be Sombra. Not because necessarily he's redeemable or that... Well, okay, that is possible, but still, I think the bigger issue is that every time he's ever died before, he just... His soul just goes back to some weird shadow realm that nobody knows where it is, and he just pops up back up in some really inconvenient time. I think it's better to just imprison him while he's still corporal.
At the ready. Magic makes us strong.
Okay, can we start... We have the power to start breaching now.
Engage your foe. Crystal ponies, General. Take them down.
Well, that's because they put all their shit in the south. Oh, even that's weak now.
Our lands must be preserved. Move out. Ponies, fire.
Okay, we got that medium tank, that would be... Oh, we got encirclement up here. Nice.
Moving out. Crystal ponies, General.
Let's see if we can get a little bit greedy.
Makes us strong. Moving out.
I don't think we're strong enough to battle plan just yet.
Ready to do our part.
Yeah, looks like we didn't even get this attack out.
General. Crystal ponies, General. Crystal ponies, General. Ready to do our part.
I'm tempted to just see if we can just drive all the way down to Vancouver right now, but that might stretch us.
Move out. Crystal ponies, General.
But still, we can get a little bit bigger. Let's see if we can take back Acreage.
Crystal ponies, General.
Okay, seriously, how did you not beat that? Whatever.
Magic makes us strong. Magic makes us strong. Magic makes us strong. How do I hold the gun with my moves? Ponies at the ready. Make snowball rings. Move out.
Actually,
Snowball rings.
can we pin down that division of Allstat then?
Engage our foe.
Yeah, I know, but like, if I overextend and they start bringing troops back, that might make us vulnerable. I don't want to. Okay, we can probably link up with the northern front. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's drive down. Take back all of the Equestria's border territories. And oh, they do have naval over here, but that's still, this should cut down a lot of them. Oh my god, yeah, that's weak. Okay, yeah, screw it. After we take this, then we'll draw a new line and just battle plan in. No, actually we can do that right now. And I need the bathroom, so I'll be right back. They should be fine without me. Just in case. Alright, I'm back. How... Yeah, they're bringing some troops back. This is why I didn't want to do this earlier, because... if we stretch out too far, they can bounce. Okay, let's try to get some encirclements anyway, because... What's our war score? 16%? Why? I mean, okay, Equestria took most of their losses, I guess. I guess they are on the line as well, so.
Keep it up, everyone. Let's go. At the ready. Ready to go. Advance. Ready to go.
Okay, Harmony is one in Graphonia as well. Stalingrad have seized on siege. Soryu. I don't know yet, actually. I'll see if there's anything else I can't even do. Like, I don't know what else is there left. Because it's historical difficulty, so so I don't know. I don't think Stalingrad's gonna attack. Oh, no, not at the moment. Alright, so wonder if we can actually... No, we can't take anything, but... That's fine. I mean, okay, I can take some land, but I don't feel like it. I don't want a border goal right now. Actually, no, we can't even take a linia. But... I just wanted to see if on the Crystal Empire, how the Crystal Empire plays right now, because after all these patches. I mean, okay, fine, let's do it. Oh, no, we can't even take that. Ah, well. Oh, that's an entire state. That's too expensive. Why is Eris justifying on us?
Crystal ponies, General.
They took... Did I accidentally ruin that? Why'd you take the penguins without puppeting them? Yeah, I was wondering, is it because I tried contesting for it, did that take away the score from Equestria and Stalingrad? It could break me, or... Well, it's probably not the most nonsensical thing. You do sometimes have small islands underneath foreign control, whatever. Oh, alright, see ya. Get a naval doctrine even though I literally can't make a navy.
Crystal Compass, General. Ready to do our part.
So yeah, is anything else going to happen now? The Republic is Harmonic, but... we can't save that without direct intervention. Like, will Wing Body go to war with anybody else?
Ponies, at the ready. Magic makes us strong.
Yeah, way too late for the war.
Our lands must be preserved.
Oh, that war actually ended, but... okay, let's see if they'll do anything. Oh, I forgot, they could go to war with New Maryland, so... maybe I could see if that happens next game, because they did take quite a while to take out Equestria, and they might want to go after Evie next. Yeah, I don't think we need that right now, so. It's aluminum back, but no rubber. But I don't want the factories for synthetics right now. Or could just reshift priorities, but don't think we need to do that right now. Abyssinia. Yeah, okay, we do not have that kind of manpower.
Ponies, at the ready.
I mean, we can have one factory on that. They're surprisingly bricking against the heavy. Alright, maybe I'll give it another 2 years, and if nothing happens, then I might just call this game.
Ready to do our part.
Maybe we should still trade a little bit. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. Oh, come. Yeah, what the hell? Why are they struggling so much with this? Oh, they got no manpower, 200 divisions, but 42 versus... That's odd.
answering the call. Ready to do our part. Ready to do our part.
Yeah. I think they got stuck here, so... Which I'm kind of surprised that they did, because it's... 115 versus 200. Yeah, 150 in total versus... Although they also got Talos, so... So... Yeah, I think it's going on for too long, so... That's enough for the stream, I guess, then. Alright, bye everyone.